Wednesday, 29th of December 2021. Greetings from Rwanda's capital, Kigali. Here is what makes our top stories tonight. The First Lady of Rwanda, Her Excellency Jeannette Kagame, has commended the progress being made with dealing with non-communicable illnesses such as heart complications. Rwandan health officials have decided to cut the waiting time for a person who is fully vaccinated against COVID-19 can be eligible for a booster shot by half. Different people are happy that the spread of the internet across the country has made them more productive in terms of promoting their products and services using their mobile phones. A very good evening to you and welcome to Rwanda Television News. My name is Sam Kalisa. Kicking it off onto the local scene, the First Lady of Rwanda, Her Excellency Jeannette Kagame, commended the progress being made with dealing with non-communicable illnesses such as heart complications. The First Lady made the remarks on Wednesday at Masaka, where she laid the foundation stone for the My Heart Center in the presence of Rwandan and Egyptian dignitaries who have partnered on the project.
Once complete, the center will provide important services for those seeking treatment related to different heart conditions, both in Rwanda and the region, eliminating the need to travel overseas. At the ceremony to lay the foundation stone, Her Excellency Jeannette Kagame noted on the significance of its timing.
The end of the year is an opportunity for many of us to look back and at what we have accomplished, while determining new resolutions to improve the lives we are leading and those of the people are around us. So ending this year with the start of a construction project of the necessity and scale of My Heart Center is truly befitting. It's a perfect bridge into the healthy future we want to embrace as a people, a future where the fatality of non-communicable diseases such as heart conditions and unequal access to quality healthcare are no longer unbeatable threats. Today, I'm grateful and hopeful to have laid the foundation stone of My Heart Center, which will render our vision of a cardiovascular care and research facility on firm ground an immediate reality.
Experts who have decided to partner with Rwanda in this endeavor also explained why the country was chosen as the home of the My Heart Center.
Rwandan people have suffered in the past for obvious reasons. They have made the country so beautiful now, and they're trying to project into the future with confidence, and we feel that we will be honored and privileged to work with them, and because they deserve it.
Rwandan health officials have big plans for Masaka sector over the next few years. The center will stand right here on the hill of Masaka. Here in Masaka sector, next to other health excellence centers like that of Ilkad, that will train surgeons on minimally invasive techniques, and Masaka Hospital that will soon become the home of Sehashka. This hill is therefore going to be a place where only the best medical services are provided. 2 to 3 years from now, it will be completely transformed. The My Heart Center will cost more than $20 million to complete, built in 3 phases over an area of 4.4 hectares of land, and should be complete in 2 years.
Thank you, Serge Noir. To health matters now. Rwandan health officials have decided to cut the waiting time for a person who is fully vaccinated against COVID-19 can be eligible for a booster shot by half. Earlier today, we spoke to Dr. Munga Tarsis, who is the Minister of State in charge of primary health care, to ask him about the development.
Minister, let me begin by asking you why the decision was made to reduce the eligibility criteria for COVID-19 vaccine booster shots from just 6 to 3 months.
Yeah, the decision has come depending the current evidence based on the vaccine efficacy against Omicron variant. So this new variant have shown that vaccines already the immunity people has from this period of 6 months is no longer being able to protect them effectively. So now Omicron is now challenging us because of the vaccine efficacy is not able to protect people. We are seeing many people being infected, even those who are vaccinated. So now the research has shown that giving a booster shot to people already vaccinated increase the immunity of people to deal with this new variant. So now that's where decision has come from different institution organization to start giving this booster shot starting at 3 months.
And of course, that goes with my second question. So far, do the latest figures from those getting vaccinated in general indicate that the vaccines have been helping to reduce the likelihood of infection and people becoming critically ill?
Yes, of course. Even now, when we are looking at those people who are already infected, they are not having severe symptoms. They are not being followed at hospital treatment centers, meaning that even if the people are being infected, the severity of the disease is not as much as has been seen in the last few months. So we believe this is the behavior of the virus, also the effect of the vaccination and the immunity people are getting from that.
And finally, is there anything more you would like to tell the general public concerning the country's COVID-19 preventive measures in general?
So what I can say, we are dealing with the new variant, which is very challenging, affecting not only those who are not vaccinated, again, but also those who are vaccinated. So meaning, even if people are not getting much severe symptoms or getting complication from the virus as of now, we believe as long as people are going to be being infected for long and massively, you'll be ending up having this issue of managing people where people can be getting severe diseases and require some additional treatment centers to be set in and support them. So meaning that it has been shown from the research that this new variant and the vaccine efficacy is no longer effective from that. So giving them a booster will give them also this opportunity to increase the immunity to deal with the virus when they were infected. So now we are calling upon the general population, those who already have been fully vaccinated since 3 months above, to quickly take the booster vaccine to increase the immunity so that we can still be able to fight this virus even if we're infected.
Dr. Tarsis Munga, the Minister of State in the Ministry of Health in charge of primary health care, thank you for taking the time to speak to Rwanda Television.
Thank you.
Serge, and of course you had it right. If it's been 3 months since you were fully vaccinated against COVID-19, go ahead and get the booster shot. Moving ahead to other matters, different people are happy that the spread of the internet across the country has made them more productive in terms of promoting the products and services using their mobile phones. Innocent Mugabo has the report.
Adelphine Abewe is a florist. She enjoys the way she uses social media on her mobile phone to promote her flower business. She says with use of platforms like Facebook and Instagram, she is able to reach out to the young that would like to exchange gifts or those that have just got married and need her to decorate their homes, not forgetting attracting more customers. The same applies to Wirinjima and Jean-Pierre, who deals in online business. Due to the fact that I have a big following, many people can easily access my products and services on platforms like Facebook. I also put my contacts whereby different people call me or text me on WhatsApp. Technology experts believe that the time has come for Rwandans to take advantage of the opportunity to have internet that has been spread in different parts of the country. Emabre Chimenyi is the CEO of Algorithm Inc. I like browsing through social media like the status, but you find most people use it for social matters than business. One should be able to buy, let's say, bananas for 1,000 Rwanda francs at 12 p.m. and 800 after that time limit. That is how one should benefit from this technology. Alex Intali, the Chief Executive Officer, Rwanda ICT Chamber, stresses that there is a project called Ihuzo that has brought together more than 1,000 young men and women in internet workers so that they are the first to make the most of their mobile phones using the internet that the country has invested in a lot. Statistics from the National Council for Science and Technology shows that the use of technology in the private sector is less than 10%. Gordon Kalema, the Director General of Digital Transformation at the Ministry of ICT and Innovation, urges the private sector to switch from the traditional ways of running business and integrate technology into their operations. We still have businesses that are still manual in advertising, financial management, procurement. Those are all things that can be simplified with the use of technology, hence growing your business as well as being innovative. According to a report by the Rwanda Utilities Regulatory Authority, RURA, for the third quarter of this year, 2021, the distribution of internet has reached 98%. As of November this year, mobile phone owners account for over 10.9 million people, equivalent to 84.2%, while smartphone owners account for over 2 million people. This report also indicates that more than 8.5 million people, equivalent to 66%, use internet from 7% in 2011. The Integrated Household Living Conditions Survey 6 indicates that digital literacy has reached 20.4%, while the target is to reach 60% by 2024. Innocent Mogabo, RTV News.
Thank you, Innocent, for the report. Moving ahead, the business community in Kigali has again asked concerned authorities to crack down products being sold that do not meet safety standards, saying that they give a bad name to all businesses, even those that meet the right standards.
People are generally worried about substandard products on the Rwandan market. Substandard products are a problem, and the people who drink dangerous brews end up as a danger to themselves and the society. It is as if they become mentally impaired as well. The traders we spoke to admitted that not only are set product standards necessary, they are also good for business. It's good to respect such standards because first your product becomes trusted globally. It also helps in identifying and fighting counterfeits. Also, with an S mark, the police and other authorities instantly realize that you have broken no laws in your business activities. Those certificates allow us to expand our market and eliminate any worries that we may be putting the health of people in danger. Those engaged in legitimate business practices say, however, that counterfeits have remained a problem, and authorities at both the Rwanda Standards Board and the Rwanda FDA have again warned that the penalties of anyone caught selling products that do not have the proper certification are severe, and reminded those in the industrial sector that it is their responsibility to ensure that their production facilities meet all requirements to legally operate. More than 700 products on the Rwandan market carry the S mark of quality assurance, and more than 250 bear the Made in Rwanda logo.
Women representatives in the National Women Council are being urged to understand their responsibility, as well as striving to have more secured families in Rwanda, while emphasizing on gender principle and development. Giseline Muganeza has the report.
The 2 days trainings that brought together women representatives in the National Women Council across the country have started this Wednesday. These women reminded each other that they have responsibilities to fight sexual harassment, early pregnancies, and malnutrition. Attendants have said that they have understood well their responsibilities and will have a greater impact in solving mentioned issues.
Aya mahugurwa ari budufashe cyane kuko mu miryango harimo ibibazo binyuranye
These trainings will help us a lot because there are so many issues we have seen in families, and that is why we were elected in order to partner with Rwandans in solving those issues while helping them in doing development projects. When you look in our society, there are so many problems found in a family. So as the elected women and God trusted by others, we should not take it for granted. We should play a role in solving those issues found in families in collaboration with those who voted for us. And we urge them to attend family evenings, which is one way to solve problems found in families. The aim of the training is to increase knowledge regarding knowing responsibilities among women committees on local authority level and on the country level. Belansiri Nyiramajambere, the National Women Council chairperson, has said that women should also contribute to the country's development in one way or another. We expect these elected committees to assist in good governance and the welfare of residents at cell level. We will work with them in boosting the women's progress, especially that the National Women Council emphasizes on the women's progress while doing advocacy for her as a way to develop the country, as they say that one with a better woman is the one with a better home. Measure Prof, in partnership with Norwegian People's Aid and other partners including Gwamurek, have prepared these trainings, and 284 women are expected to be trained across the country. Rislen Mugwaneza, RTV News.
And on behalf of the entire news production team that made it happen, thank you very much for being with us. My name stays Sam Kalisa, wishing you happy festive seasons, and of course enjoy responsibly as we prevent against COVID-19. Have a safe evening.